Hey guys, what's up? Jesse La Flair here with LaFlairParkour. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on the wall flip. Okay? First things first, this is an extremely dangerous move. If you guys are not prepared mentally and physically, you should not be doing it. So with that being said, we're going to get started. Now this is a free running move. It's one of the most popular free running moves and one of my favorites. So here we go. Things you need to do. First, you need to have a good understanding of a tic-tac, and I would say a good understanding of a backflip. I'm going to go ahead and put the tic-tac tutorial here and the backflip tutorial here. Feel free to click those and check those out first. This box won't go away, it'll just bring you up a new window. Okay. So hopefully you know and understand those, you got to check those out, and now we're going to move on. So here we are at this kind of pretty cool location. I found a good grippy wall over some soft grass, which is my suggestion. And for you guys who are just getting started, this wall, if you notice, is slightly slanted. Not over slanted, but just slightly, ever so slightly. And if you are capable of doing it on a slightly slanted wall, it's probably best while starting. The reason being is because it gives you more grip. It's a little bit more forgiving if you don't get the foot placement correctly. Alright? So your first move, just like in a tic-tac or a wall run, we need to know that we're approaching the wall with a bit of speed. The speed that we have is actually going to give us the grip in our foot. Some people can do it from standing. Yeah, it's just a quick step and a go. But what really you need to do, especially while starting, is know that coming in is going to give you your grip. Now my foot placement, I'm going to use my strong foot while approaching. Alright, that's the one I'm going to flip off of. But the distance that you have when you come into the wall, if you're too far from the wall, you're going to end up putting your leg too far out and not have any room to whip this other leg. And if you're too close, now you're not getting any height, and all you're going to be able to do is push back. Alright, so we don't want to do that. We want a good distance from the wall. When we place our strong foot on, we're going to place the ball of our foot on, right here, not our heel. We're not going flat foot. We're going ball of our foot and stepping up and out, pushing into the wall. We're not pushing away from the wall. We want to go up, just like any other flip. Like if you watch the backflip tutorial, you want to get height, then get tight, okay? It's always height. We need to go up first. That'll give us more time to spot, tuck, rotate, I don't know, have some magnificent thoughts about life. So remember to take it up, all right? Okay, so we have a good approach and we know how to get that grip on the wall. Now the next step, when we place the ball of our foot up, we're gonna place it about hip high, okay? Hip high, not too low, not too high, just for the same reason. All right, so when we place the ball of our foot on the wall, we're gonna place it hip high, and now we're gonna start to push up and out. Our arms should be coming from behind us to help us generate some height, like this. So now you have the right distance. You're placing the ball of your foot hip high, right? How are we gonna know that it's gonna be hip high? Because you have to spot it. You have to know exactly where your foot should be and you should see where it's going. The most common mistake that people do when trying this flip is trying to flip too soon, just like in the back flips. Except one of the things that's really going to help you with this move is seeing that foot touch the wall. You don't want to watch it forever, but you want to actually know exactly where it's going to go and see it get placed, okay? So it's touch, then we can move on to the next move. So the next move, we're hip high, ball of our foot is on. We watched it, and we're going up and out, not just back, up and out. And now this is when the movement happens. The rotation starts to happen. At that point where our body is up and out, and we're pushing off, we're still looking at our foot, we start to drop our head back to spot the landing behind us. But as we do that, or even slightly before we do that, our right leg or our weaker foot, whichever one you're not stepping off the wall, is going to knee through the air. You're going to kick that knee and swing it over your head as if there's something like a piñata of candy above you. I like candy. a pinata of candy above you, and you're gonna knee the crap out of it, okay? So that it explodes, all right? So as we come up, we come through, we're gonna drive that knee, not just our open legs, because if we try to kick, most of the time you're gonna be too close and kick the wall, right? Because you'll probably be kicking with your toes, and if this foot's out, boom, you're gonna hit it. Don't wanna hit the wall with your other foot, that'll stop all your momentum. So what we do is we bend our knee, and we swing it through, up, and above us, okay? As we do that, our head starts to drop back, just like I just said, and we start to spot the landing. We want to see where we're going to land. We're going straight over the middle of us. So if I'm stepping and kneeing through, both legs are going to start to come together, my head drops back, and I look straight behind me. Another really common mistake is trying to look over to the side. The second you look over to the side, or if you try to look over a shoulder, your body's going to rotate completely differently. It's going to throw you over the side of you, and you're not going to be able to land right. You're going to be coming out, falling. So we want to step, swing, look over, spot the landing, see where we're going to land. When we land, we're landing on the balls of our feet, absorbing the ground with our legs, and coming out, okay? Good. All right, so let's review that. I'm going to do one, and then we're just going to break it down with me visually pointing out everything, okay? Okay, so I'm coming up with the approach here. I'm stepping in, away. I have a good space, distance there. My foot is now touching the wall. You're watching my eyes see the placement of the foot. The second my foot touches, you'll see my right leg, my opposite leg, start to whip up and around as my head drops back straight down the center. So right now, I'm starting to spot back. Both legs are starting to tuck in as I push up and out. And at this point, I'm staring down at the ground. I'm gonna spot it, land right here on the balls of my feet, cushion with my legs, and then come out. Sweet, so let's check out a few more angles. So that was your one-step wall flip tutorial. I hope you guys learned a lot. Please practice safely. Use a safe location. Again, grass to wall. Great slight angle in the wall. Even better. I wouldn't do it dirt to wall because the dirt can get stuck on your shoe and make you fall. It's all about being safe. Another safety thing that I've tried to help you with is I put a link to how to spot this in the description below so that your friends can actually help you with this and you guys can be even safer, okay? Other things you'll find in the description, in case you were wondering how to do a two-step wall flip, I put a breakdown of the one-step and the two-step, and 8-step breakdown in the description below, as well as my Facebook link. If anyone's on Facebook, check me out. I will love to see you there. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share this with the world. I hope it helps, and you know, post it on forums and stuff like that. I truly appreciate all the support. And thanks for watching. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, if you want to check out the rest of the tutorials, feel free to click that box. And if you haven't seen those parkour spots videos, certainly worth checking out. And last but not least, I just put up my new parkour reel called Fighting Gravity. I think it's sick, and I think you will too. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.